Yo, YouTube, what up? Hey, we got to start changing our mindset. We got to. We got to change our mindset with everything. The way we feel about ourselves, the way we feel about others, the way we make money, dating, relationship, all that. I'm going to start off with money. The way the economy set up, we probably going to have more than one hustle. As most of y'all figured out already. We're going to have more than one. It's no more just working one job and think you're going to be good. Unless you cool with living with your roommates or your family for the rest of your life. Unless you cool with that, that's on you. But me personally, eventually I want my own. And we gotta hustle. And when I say hustle, that don't necessarily mean work hard. You can make a lot of money working smart. We just gotta put our hands in different things so we can make money. For example, investing, trade school, DoorDash, and your regular job. That's how I look for us, this generation. We got to be touching a little bit on everything if we really want to be set. Where we don't have to be working at an old age. Because the truth is, I'm trying to retire my early 40s to mid 40s. That's the truth. Even earlier than that. Because I don't want to work. The 9 to 5 is just so toxic now. It's way more toxic. And I've been working 9 to 5 over 10 years. It's like, I guess it's so toxic because a lot of people are unhappy. They can't get that pay raise, so they can't have enough to pay the bills. So I guess they kind of work in a bad mood, take it out on the other co-workers. I don't know. But all I know is it's toxic now. Way more toxic than it's ever been. And I think it's not going to change. Just for the simple fact that pay. And the fact that people got to do more. Which means you need more energy. That's why I'm not BSing around about my energy. Because I understand, like, if I want to make it to where I want to make it, I got to have energy. There's no way around it. I can't BS. I can't party like that. Be on drugs, alcohol. You can't either if you really want to be somebody in life or do something in life. Now, if you don't mind, like, if you don't really want to elevate, don't want to reach your full potential, okay, it's cool. You can do that. You can be on drugs, alcohol, do all that shit. Party, mess with that woman, that. You can do all that if you don't care. But if you do care about elevating, you have to give up all that, especially lust. A lot of people don't talk about this, but lust is taking away a lot of your energy. And it's just not sex. It's the hub, too. The freaky sites. That's taking away your energy, too. A lot of y'all don't know that. Them toys y'all be playing with, too. They're taking away your energy, too. We basically got to become pure and energetic the way God wanted. So we can have energy to take on this world. Because the world is very different now. A lot of people are stressed out. And because people are stressed out, they turn into substance. But you should be doing the opposite. Could turn to drugs, alcohol, you relying on that shit now. So they're going to make it worse. What if you can't get a hope to the drugs, alcohol, whatever you on? Or the hope, what if you can't get a hand on it? Then what, you going to crash out, ain't you? Yeah. That's why that's not a way to go. The best thing to do is get in touch with God, the Most High. The Most High will show you the way. That's the best thing to do, if you ask me. Start with the Lord. And then slowly put positive habits into your life, like gym, reading, meditation, affirmations, like whatever you want out of life. Hey, say that. But it's very important to be obedient to the Most High word if you really want your blessings. What else? Did I already say gym? I think I did. But yeah, connect with one another. You know, most people don't connect these days. Got cell phones, so people not connecting. We got to get back to it. But I don't think we're going to get back to that. It's just a cell phone technology. It taking over. It's taking over. So it's going to be very hard to like meet somebody and just have a natural connection. This will lead to dating and relationship issues. Back then, 70s, 80s, if you want to talk to a woman, it had to be like, y'all had to connect. If you want to open her legs for you, y'all had to connect. Now, it's monetary. If you got enough money, if you got status, you just pay her. You don't really got to talk to her. She'll just go cut the money. Cash up some money. Cash app her some money, shit. $500 to $1,000, she be doing everything for you. And that kind of took away the whole connection thing, trying to be with a woman. It just messed it up. Just mess up the whole dating game. I'll make a video about that too. I might just turn this channel into like how dating relationship messed up. I might, but right now I like talking about real topics, like real problems. But yeah, it's just fucked up out here. If you want something solid, something real, like me, I want something solid. And I come to kind of accept like I might be single forever. I probably won't have no kids. Cause the path the women going on, they're just tricking. Like whoever the biggest, they basically prostitutes. Like I don't want to be with it. And men know this. That's why they presented themselves with money, because they know they don't have a personality. They know they can't really pull them with their words like a true player for real. Like a true player can. And that's how it mess up the game too, like for true players. Like a simp can get as much coochie as you too, if you just pay. So nobody really not a true player no more, because they're just paying. Like a true player, then had to pay. Women just automatically love him, like ready to like bust it down, bounce on everything. A real true player, they had to pay, but we got the OnlyFans, social media, real life prostitutes, so prostitute hookers, just messed up out here. And that's why everybody's stuck in lust. So when you're dealing with lust, you see everybody going one way, go the opposite. Because I promise you, I feel like over 90% of people are struggling with lust, men and women, so go the opposite. Over 90% of people are just depending on their job. Go the opposite. Get a job, but also have like some type of hustle, investment, or something. Whatever you see people doing who struggling in life, just do the opposite of what they doing. And you probably won't struggle. That's how I'm moving. You see everybody buying all these J's, trying to flex, buying this car, that car, but don't really got it. Do the opposite. And then when you do get it, just buy like a Honda, Nissan. Don't go too crazy, so you can maintain your money. But it's your money. Once you get rich, you rich. I just know for a fact someday I'll be rich. I can just feel it. But yeah, we got to change our mindset, people. We got to. Because if we don't, we're going to be screwed. Especially my generation, younger generation, people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, even 50s. We probably got to get that side hustle if you don't already have one. And for the rich people, if a rich person watch this, if you're rich, thank God. Treat it as a blessing. No matter how long you've been rich, just thank God every morning. Because people are struggling down here. And being rich, just like you like the 3-4% of people. So thank God for your wealth, your riches. Just every day, every morning, every night, just thank Him. Because people aren't really struggling. Very bad. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.